forsythia bloom, and we've been seeing forsythia over the last couple of days, so it's time. And even though you're going to prune your roses now, you're going to be looking at your roses over the next couple of months, and something that looked green and you thought to leave it may slowly turn brown over the next month. So you want to go and be touching up all the way into June until the roses start blooming. Now, before I show you how to prune, there's a lot of equipment and things and gizmos and gadgets. First of all, we always wear these gauntlet gloves, which Snows carries, West County. Beautiful, very soft, very good fit gloves, and we really want to protect ourselves. Sometimes I use the short ones when I'm just doing some little gloves, but we do a lot of large climbing roses.
I love them because of the padding on the palm and on the fingertips, so it really protects you from falling.
Now, most people won't need to do this, but I climb inside massive climbing roses, sometimes up on ladders, so I sometimes use these, and they even make them for your legs when you're wearing shorts, and you're really well protected. And, of course, various knee pads and things. I always have knee pads on. And then there are pruners of all different types and sizes. I have these really old Portuguese. Remember Smith and Hawken? I don't think they're around anymore. I've had these for a long time. But there's some beautiful pruners here. Felco is known to be the best, mainly because you can take it apart, replace parts. And there are all these beautiful new ones coming out, really small. And loppers in different sizes. I have these little loppers, which is nice because the long arms don't get in your way, but there are times when you need the long arms because it's just not giving you enough leverage, so the long arm pruners are great. And then there are these extended pole pruners. I have one that really gets long. Sometimes I use it for deadheading also, when I'm deadheading roses on a roof. At some places, sometimes I have to climb on a ladder, and I have to deadhead and cut and hold, and then I drop it into a bucket, and I snip and drop it into a bucket. You could do some pruning with these, not something very thick, but the little stuff. So these are some of the things, and I also have the world's smallest pruner in my pocket, which I will show you. Here it is. World's smallest pruner. It doesn't really work. It would be nice if it did work, but it doesn't. Okay. So. Oh, yeah, the little ones are great for miniatures and just little things. Oh, and a folding saw. There are times when a lopper won't even be strong enough, and you need to reach in and cut something dead out from the inside. So Felco makes a folding saw, which is really good, and cuts all that dead stuff on the inside. And my bag of tricks. Remember Felix the cat? Headphones. Must have headphones. Listen to music when you're spending hours.
I just want to mention one more thing about the pruning. Get something that's going to feel good in your hands. Try them out. You want something that's like these are meant for small hands, which are really nice. If you have small hands like me and you've got something too big, it just makes it a lot more uncomfortable. And you want to have something that's comfortable and feels good in your hands.
Now, it really helps if you know what kind of rose you have.